smell you. I can't serve you because I smelled it when.
Do you smoke?
Came into the
Do you smoke? Do you smoke? I don't smoke.
I can only go off of.
You're going off of what? You're going off of what? But what's your name? What's your name? Tell me your name. And you're discriminating.
I'm not.
We do not smoke. No one here smokes. So now you can't serve us because we smell like smoke?
I'm coming to you and telling you that I can't serve because I can smell marijuana.
Welcome back to the channel. A Michelin star restaurant in Dallas called Maroma Coastal recently went viral after its general manager Danielle completely freaked out on a group of black patrons. In the footage, Danielle approaches the table and accuses the women of smelling like marijuana right after the creator Andrea Chantel returned from the restroom. Andrea recorded the confrontation where she politely explained that nobody at the table even smokes, but Danielle refused to listen. The manager goes off, insisting she will not serve them alcohol because of the alleged odor. What makes this accusation even crazier is that Danielle claimed the smell came from the women's restroom, but Andrea explicitly pointed out that she didn't even use the women's stall. She used the open single male stall. Instead of realizing her mistake, Danielle doubles down on her baseless accusations and kicks the group out of the restaurant anyway. Viewers were quick to call out the manager's hostile behavior, pointing out how quickly she jumped to conclusions without any proof. But the story didn't end there. After the video exploded online, viewers rushed to the comments section to offer Andrea advice. A viewer urged her to get a drug test from a lab to prove her innocence so her lawyer could sue the establishment for false accusations and public embarrassment. Taking the advice seriously, Andrea went straight to a local CVS Minute Clinic, bought multiple drug testing kits, and filmed the results after taking them. She took both a rapid oral swab and a urine cub test right on camera, pointing out the double lines that proved both tests came back completely negative. She also announced she was seeking legal counsel and getting an official lab drug test to officially clear her name.
Let's look at the oral swab. So as you can see, negative is double, positive single. This was the first one that we did. She's negative. Okay, I'm doing this. This one I just did it. She's still reading, but she's negative. And if y'all want to see this one again, I don't want to show mine. I really don't want to put. But again, negative is going to be the double line. And what do we have? Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, the internet started digging into exactly who was running this establishment. They discovered that Maroma is owned by Chef Omar Flores through a company called Big Dill Hospitality. A quick look at Big Dill Hospitality's and Chef Omar pages reveals they are rooted in Dallas and also own several other restaurants, including Muchacho, Even Coast, Whistle Britches, and Casa Brasa. Once the connection to Big Dill Hospitality was made, the floodgates opened. Andrea posted an update stating it's not their first time. She explained that after her video went viral, people started sending her information showing that the hospitality group connected to Maroma had previously faced public accusations of racial discrimination at another one of their Dallas locations. Commenters quickly backed up these claims. One user pointed out that the establishment is likely just as racist as the other restaurant they own, claiming they had previously kicked out black women for taking photos while allowing other groups of women to do the exact same thing. Andrea noted that while it was a different restaurant and different people, it was a disturbingly similar feeling of black customers being treated differently. Realizing they were in deep trouble, Maroma Coastal went into full PR damage control mode. In an obvious attempt to save face, the restaurant's official Instagram account began reposting videos of black customers enjoying drinks at their tables. However, the internet saw right through the sudden shift in content. A user named Ray commented on TikTok, "Them reposting only black people on their story make it sus enough to me." At the same time, furious viewers were flooding Maroma's Google page with one-star reviews. One person left a review stating that if you are black, the restaurant will single you out and accuse you of smelling like marijuana. Another user left our review calling out the awful service and the fact that they kicked friends out over unproven drug claims. But if you go look at Maroma's Google page right now, you won't find any of that outrage. It appears the restaurant has been working overtime to scrub the internet of this incident, as all of the recent bad reviews have been completely deleted. The restaurant's page is currently sitting back at a pristine 4.5-star rating with only 70 visible reviews. Facing an avalanche of backlash, Maroma management finally released an official statement on Instagram defending the manager's freakout. The restaurant stood their ground, stating that their staff observed a strong odor of marijuana and that the smell was significant enough that other nearby guests asked to be moved. According to their post, management determined that continuing to serve alcohol was not appropriate and that they had a responsibility to maintain a safe and comfortable environment. They firmly denied any allegations of racism, stating that their decision was based solely on the circumstances observed that evening and had absolutely nothing to do with race, background, or identity. They ended their statement claiming that a short video shared online doesn't provide the full context, and they added that they will not tolerate harassment towards their employees.